Hello, and welcome back to Hakim's Video Journal. Today is Tuesday. Whew. Jesus. Going on a run after doing jiu-jitsu and eating a big-ass fucking meal of Chipotle. Whew. That's just hard to do. I didn't even run far at all, but my muscles literally just don't work. Like, I'm just, even breathing and cardio wise, I'm not even feeling that bad. It just feels like I'm running through mud. It's just so hard to go forward fast when your muscles are tired and haven't recovered. So on a walk right now. I think I said that. But let's see, Tuesday, I woke up, taught kids. A lot of these days are kind of the same, right? It's one of two things. Well, it's one of like three things. I wake up, I go to work, I teach kids jiu-jitsu, I go to jiu-jitsu. That's really what I do Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday, usually I rest or go to the gym or do something else. But this is actually good. This has me thinking. A lot of my days are the same. And not in a boring way. I like the way that my days are, right? Especially the jiu-jitsu part, right? That's what I'm here for. So, I guess in a boring way, if a lot of my days are going to be the same, right? I want them, if my days don't matter because they're the same or boring or whatever, I want them to contribute to the days that do matter, right? The days that are different or my overall goals. So, that's where just having healthy habits comes into play, or every day, improving at what you want to improve at. Going on runs, getting my steps in, not being a fucking crazy, I don't want to, say anything demeaning about myself, right? Because I love myself, but, my relationship with food hasn't always been the best, I like to, I can be a little bit of a glutton, if you will. I just like food. I like eating it. It tastes yummy. But the problem is that isn't conducive to my goals. So having a plan, the biggest problem in my life is one of convenience, right? That it isn't really convenient right now for me to be on a walk, right? It'd be more convenient for me to lay in bed and be asleep or whatever. Or watch a TV show. But if I have things in my day planned and I can just say, oh, I'm back from jiu-jitsu, I ate my meal. After that, I know what to do. I go for a walk. That is what I do. That makes everything more convenient. And I'm not even worried about being on this walk. It's just something I do. So it's not taken away from my happiness. And in 3 days, I'll forget about this walk or what I did or how many stoplights I saw or the cars or people I passed by. In a month, me talking now, I won't remember a word that I said. I can maybe have a guess, but literally most days in my life, I don't remember. That's actually crazy. 99% of days in my life, I do not remember anything that happened. So imagine if all of those days that you don't remember contributed to something that you do remember. So therein lies my thesis that, I want to lock in and be serious. Which is something else, very closely related that I've been thinking about. It's just, being serious, being a professional, especially when it comes to training, nutrition, strength and conditioning. I think that's something I'm getting better at. But, still have a long way to go, especially on the diet side. Just I actually think my diet isn't too bad. A lot of people say, you know, you can't outwork a bad diet, but you can outwork a mediocre diet, at least in my personal opinion, especially with like doing 2 sessions a day of intensive physical work, and then, you know, just getting enough steps in, maybe going for a run on top of that. You burn a lot of calories. So even if you have a bad diet, as long as you're not like just eating insane amount of food, because what you should be doing is kind of like making yourself eat to like get your you know, protein and all your macronutrients. And so like someone like I another thing, convenience, as easily as it is convenient to, you know, eat chocolate or whatever's in front of me and cheap and yummy, or, you know, at my work at a grocery store, it's also convenient a lot of times for me not to get something to eat. I'm just doing something else. I'm locked into doing whatever, and I don't have food near me. Okay, I won't eat. So anyways, lock in is the thesis. Tuesday was great. I'm excited to be alive. Let's go.